But there's your problem. So I have here a spike, war pick, perhaps? A friend of mine was getting rid of some things as she was moving to a new place, and one of those things was a pirate greatcoat, which I desperately wanted. And she offered that in barter for it, I could do a little blacksmithing work for her, to which I said, yes, absolutely. She has this war pick, and it was damaged while testing it on some logs, I believe. And I said, absolutely, that deal is far too kind. So not only will I fix this for you, let me know if you need some hooks or something for your walls, you know, weapon hooks, whatever, in the future. But anyway, what's wrong with it? Just the tip split. It's a folded rasp that was forge welded together, and to the very end, didn't quite forge weld. So I'm going to clean the wood out of the end, got to open it up to do that. Put it back together, flux it, forge weld it as best I can, and then grind off anything that needs to be. Maybe adjust the arc slightly, reharden it, and then finish it up. Pretty simple. But what I'm really here for is to tell you that this is basically a filler video. I have had this in my pocket for a while in case I needed it, and I'm about to head off to Pennsic, which is an SCA camping event, and I'll be gone for 2 weeks. I was trying to get one more video up before I went, but one of the things I'm taking with me is my blacksmithing setup, and I wanted a smaller, more efficient, more portable forge, so I built a new forge, and it is really cool. So whereas this is all you have for now, and I'll be gone for 2 weeks, the next video coming up is going to be really, really neat. Just sort of follow along as I build it as best I can in a tour of it, and hopefully a little bit of footage from the woods of using it. I'm very pleased with the design. It came out absolutely fantastic, and I think will be much, much more efficient and much better suited to the size of work I usually do. My old one is pretty big. Unnecessarily big. Aside from that video coming up, I've got some stuff just showing off the rewards I've made for my patron supporters, little supporter tokens, and if you're interested what that might be, you can check out my Patreon. Look, the link is in the description. I appreciate any help there. And these little figurines will show up in the background of videos and that sort of thing with little symbols on them so the supporter can identify theirs when they see it. They're pretty neat little things. Also, I've got a follow-up for my forging press video, which just shows the process of adding a foot pedal to it and how it functions now. And I'm also going to do a bunch more forging with it, actually showing how useful it can be and that sort of thing. Some people weren't quite following that, I guess. And, well, it's just cool to watch. The rate at which you can get something forged out on that is just amazing. I made another of those large knives, the Destiny knife, for another customer, and I think it took me less than a quarter of the time of actual forging, and I wasn't completely exhausted at the end either. So that's amazing. So yeah, that's some of the things that are coming up soon, but I've got what may be the last vacation I'm going to be able to afford to take for some time, and then a lot more stuff coming out. After that, I'm going to be working on smaller crafts and things to start taking to small shows, crafts fairs, that kind of things, to see if I can't make a little bit more money before I run out. And, well, it's pretty exciting. So, stay tuned. Let me know anything you'd like to see me work on, and I'll leave you to watch me finish this little war pick here and test it out. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.
These hard abs. Oh my god. The podcast abs.
Right, I should turn off the McElroys. And then all cleaned up. Nice. We'll cool down and we'll give this thing a test. A taste? Probably tastes like metal. One more. No damage. Pretty little thing. I might have to make one myself.